Thank you so much, Natasha. I will ask you a few questions and then you just say,
Good.
how was your situation before the microdosing process?
I did feel stuck. I felt very resistant to trying new things. I was in a new environment. I just moved to Palma, and I have noticed that I'm thinking about exploring or doing fun things, new things for me in this new environment, and I felt extremely resistant to them. And that scared me. I'm like, this should be enjoyable and it can make my life better. I'm resistant to doing that.
And how would you describe the process? It was a 6 weeks process, right?
The protocol was easy to follow. I tracked, and also, like, after a couple of weeks, I already had the feeling for this time in between, and then the intake day. It's a very easy process. If you just take your capsule, right? I had them in capsules on the intake day, and that's it. And then you just need to have some time and space in your life as well to reflect and to feel and to notice the difference.
And how would you say, how did the coaching sessions help you in?
I love the coaching sessions. I do feel like they were more than coaching sessions. They were more like therapy sessions. I also felt like they went beyond the request that I had specifically for the microdosing process. I felt like we went much deeper than that, but everything is connected. I really appreciated the modalities that you use as well. Very powerful, better than talk therapy.
It's called therapeutical coaching. That's what,
Mhm.
like in therapy, but it's also coaching because it uses a coaching framework. If you were to tell a friend to do a microdosing process, would you also say do it with the therapy?
It depends on the person, right? But many people approach microdosing from the perspective of optimization and efficiency, and they missing the opportunity for what is possible, right? I do feel like it's very good to do that in container with someone who can hold space and who can move you, has tools to move you efficiently in this process. This space to reflect on what's going on is very, very important, and not many people get the opportunity to do that in their normal lives. When you have at least these coaching sessions, then it becomes your space to actually feel into what's going on and track the change.
And how do you feel now after finishing the process?
It's been 4 weeks.
1 month.
I feel like it was very beneficial, and the insights or the experiences of deep feeling or just processing some unprocessed stuff, it stays. And I feel like it's good to do that from time to time. I am feeling like I would be probably repeating that in some time. As I have said, right, I mind for some gold in the process, and that stays with me. And I do feel more clarity around things that I brought up to the process.
If you have friends, I'll be happy if you recommend my work.
I do. I do recommend your work already.
Thank you so much.
No, it was very good.
Thank you. I am here in Mallorca. I am running ceremonies and also processes with or without microdosing.